But here's a question you ask your reverend. Before the coming of this, what was my people's way of life? Because there's a date to your shit. Yeah, your thing was 551 years ago. Right? We here much longer than that. We here much longer than that. Right? You know, now, I had this argument too, because you got some real crafty, sharp people. Oh, but that's just the coming of religion and dogma, son. They smart. That's right. And this is when, because actually, your dogma starts actually around 1383, during the translation of the Vulgate Bible, when it's introduced to you now, because the Bible wasn't given to the people, only to the rich. And it was only when that translation was given that the Bible starts to become a religion. Yeah, and then Christianity becomes a nationally recognized religion. Right, from that point on. That's how it's 551.
After death.
Yeah.
After the death of Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, well, right. But, you know, they were still, you know, because you had Constantine and them who created.
Right.
See, they don't tell you about that. Yes, God, the Nissan Council, God was saying. Yeah. Sure. Look what they did. Peace, God. What's your name in the back?
Just Design.
Just Design. Yeah, peace. Check out what they do. Yeah, we see you, God. Yeah, we see you, all that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, come on. Yeah, don't do all that back flipping. Yeah, peace, God. My older brother. Yeah, so, Just Design doing his thing. It was only a handful. That's the true story. It was only a handful of people, Jesus and them, right? But then it was two yesterday. Then tomorrow is this classroom full, right? Then the classroom multiplies. Then what happens is this truth. Then always it cuts into the pockets of the Pharisees. That's their name back then, right? So they like, who was this dude? Wait, you know, my money kind of short every day. You know, and that's one of the things, you know, Jesus did too. He turned to the table and said, "Man, give unto Caesar what Caesar, and give God what's God's." You know what I mean? According to his story in that book. But what happens is this: he go, "Master, you kill him because you got no other choice now. Because you see where this truth is going. Like people ain't trying to hear none of that. And in fact, what brings true relevance to his truth is your own people leaving your ranks. I ain't wearing that flag. That's what I'm. What? What's his name? His name is our God now. Right. So then you lay them down. Then later, fast forward. Right? Fast forward. You create, calling the 325 AD, Constantine and them. Right? You create. You get this kind of story. Nissan Council in the book, right in the book, right. Put it right in the book. We're going to create dogma, religion, from the very person whom we despised. You murked him. You killed this man, right? Then you're going to change his teaching, because the teaching changed there. That's not what he taught. I didn't teach that. You know what I mean? In fact, you stole, right? Called George M. James, right? The Bible you took, and wait a minute, didn't they teach something similar in Egypt? That's what we gonna do instead of 42 negative confessions. We ain't trying to do that one. We do the 10 Commandments. In the beginning was, you know, this is how we gonna do all that, and I'm gonna send you out to 4 corners of the world to teach this. Right? The very person, now listen to this one, the story gets deeper, because the very person whom I murked, that looked like Just Design, nah, man, can't have that. Right? So go get your cousin in them. Dude with the blue ears, and he got swinging his hair back, they do a picture of him, and that's why you see in every black home this heart and this white guy in there. You know what I mean? Who was somebody who was maybe after they might assassinate me after this one, who might have himself been begging. So my point is, how they just, and I changed how he looked. Then I put in the book, wow, how insidious is this in Revelations? Your man John, right? Feet like he put into brass, eyes was, red, hair woolly. I'm describing you to what a black man looked like, right? But of course I'm not. That's just that. Then I go somewhere else with it. But because of who we are, because of our swag, who we are naturally, because of our melanin, because of who we are as a people, black people, period. I don't care who you are. Got my sister Lynn over here, and all of we have a natural swag, and because of that, that takes anything and counterpulse it.
You must do your own research, as I did.
If Mecca did this.